You know, I've been shopping at this store for a lot of years, and I think that Libby and I got to talking one day, and she was showing me her tremor, and lo and behold, you know, I said, you know, I think that looks like something you should come to the office and have me, you know, take a better look at. And so it turns out here I am, a doctor who has a special interest in treating Parkinson's disease, and that's what she has. From there, she decided that she was going to take this on as her project. And so then we set up the first fundraiser, and that's been 8 years ago. And then one of the other patients has decided to form the support group, and then friends of Libby's became involved, and more, actually a network of people that have been some of my patients' family members, some that have passed away, have gotten involved, and you know, it's just a network of people that have been supportive towards the goals for both the support group and the fundraiser. And on my end in the office, I just keep giving out the flyers and say, you know, go dance and get involved and go to the support group and meet all the wonderful people that I can't, you know, say enough about. So, and keep the team going. We can't do it by ourselves. None of us can.
They're working hard to give us what we need to make sure we take care of all the patients with Parkinson's disease.
Well, Parkinson's disease is an illness of the brain, and the disease actually has a lack of dopamine because there are cells in the brain that are dying before they're supposed to. They are an area of the brain called the substantia nigra, that as those cells are dying, they're no longer making a chemical in the brain we call dopamine. And when that dopamine loss occurs, there's a chemical imbalance. Due to that chemical imbalance, the patients will have different symptoms of Parkinson's disease. Those symptoms of Parkinson's we refer to predominantly are slowness of movement, we call bradykinesia, rigidity of movement, which is stiffness of muscle, and that occurs typically in an arm and a leg, usually more on one side of the body first, and also tremoring, which typically occurs in a hand first but can occur in a leg first, and then also there's some trouble walking. The patients might over time develop balance trouble, not usually in the beginning, but over time they will have trouble with balancing when they walk. And those are the main features, what we call the cardinal features of Parkinson's disease. I am blessed to know a lot of wonderful patients that have gone on to work, you know, to take their illness and contribute in their community to developing support groups, to developing dance classes that are certified in Parkinson's exercise, to deciding that they're going to put together symposiums for Parkinson's patients, to bring together speakers, to educate other patients, to develop fundraisers for Parkinson's disease. And we've been, you know, in our area, we've really been, I think, blessed to have just great minds and motivated people, even beyond, you know, that have taken it from, I've got this illness, have taken it as a purpose and a goal to, you know, broaden the whole environment and make everybody stronger because of it. So if they can get hooked into that type of positive attitude, it's going to make it a much easier road for them. So.
I'm Tara Guastella from the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I'm here today at the Northwest Indiana Parkinson Symposium. I'm very excited to be here and be speaking at this event. It's a fantastic way for community members to come together and really learn about the different aspects of Parkinson's disease. This support group, the Northwest Indiana Support Group, is really doing a fantastic job in bringing the community together at the local level to raise funds, to raise awareness, and really to educate about the importance of what you can do when you have PD to really offset some of the symptoms and the disease progression.
As a guy who lives with 4 women, I know that fashion matters. For years now, Elizabeth Woodbury has made style a truly serious affair by hosting a fashion show for Teen Fox. Along the way, she's raised over $100 grand. Elizabeth also raises awareness and educates the community through her annual symposium on PD. Elizabeth, on behalf of our foundation and all those who care about matters sartorial, we thank you.